Johnny the fuck Minerals, who I don't even view as a real human being.
It's guys like Minerals.
Let's have it right.
He's not on my radar. I don't care about him.
You got the Minerals to
one of them brown envelope mobs.
No minerals.
Minerals. Big up Johnny. Let's have it right.
Do you know what I mean?
Johnny Minerals.
The realness of this guy.
Minerals. Let's have it right.
Minerals FC.
Need proper winning minerals, mate.
Let's have it right. I'm just a brown envelope, or I'm
Absolutely screwed. Let's have it right.
Brown envelopes.
You brown envelopes from the club.
You got the Minerals to fight for his place.
You are in the woods wronging. Thank you, mate. Appreciate you taking the time out to say that. Cheers. This one's for you. Greetings from Centre Parks, by the way. That's the background. I hope you're all well. This is just ridiculous, though, isn't it?
The Minerals.
Minerals FC.
Do you know what I mean?
Johnny Minerals.
Johnny the fuck Minerals.
The Minerals.
In them, we know that they have the minerals with not.
There's minerals that you need.
It's guys like Minerals, and
You got the Minerals to
Let's have it right. Minerals. Johnny Minerals.
like Minerals is one of the very vociferous Chelsea fans.
Minerals FC mudded me. I couldn't give a shit about that guy.
Let's have it right.
Hey, Johnny's got the fucking minerals, mate.
Can everybody just stop getting shot? So have it right, up to Chelsea, up to Minerals FC, big up to every single one of you live and locked in. Hope everyone is doing well, winning life. First and foremost, I want you all to smash the piece that like button. If you haven't smashed it, smash it right now. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, make sure you do so. We got the notification bell ding dong, let's have it right so you know we go live. And we got the Minerals FC Ultras membership down below in the description. Salute to all the Minerals FC Ultras. Salute to our Chelsea old boys. We see things they'll never see. And salute to the no surrender mentality. Big up to everyone in the chat. Late night Minerals landing. And we had to wait. We had to patiently wait. 50 Cent style to see who's going to go through with the Atletico Madrid v Real Madrid tie. Which, let's have it right. What a game of football, bruv. Elite levels again. We had one last night with Paris Saint-Germain v Liverpool knocking out the slot machine FC. And let's have it right. Everyone on the timeline today at Chelsea is what? They're broadcasting and praising PSG's model and young players. And look, you can build with, look at how PSG are building. Yeah, but look what manager they got. An elite winning manager. What we got? A championship manager that the PR is relentless for. That's the difference, you see. When you have a winner in the dugout, a proven winner, then you can nurture these kids in the right direction to raise the levels. And let's have it right. There's a blend of experience with that team. Tonight's game was men. Literally men. Men v men. That's the difference. Conor Gallagher, our Cobham boy, that these clowns sold to Atletico Madrid for pure profit, and in exchange had to buy João Felix, who 6 months later they've loaned out to AC Milan. The player they replaced Conor Gallagher with, Drewsbury Wedding Hall, who everyone said he's clear of Gallagher, scores the fastest ever Champions League goal for an English player. In the biggest tie, the biggest game. So have it right. Conor Gallagher played majority of that game. Absolute pitbull, Minerals general. Everyone praising Conor Gallagher, are they? We could do with him in the midfield at Chelsea. It's a shame that Kerry and Standing Stuart Little took the orders from Egbali and Bowley to sell him for the pound note to bring us Viega and Felix and Wedding Hall. What's the data say, bruv? What's the data say? Yeah? Data says you're in the mud. Yeah? What about, very quickly, let's go to Aston Villa. Asensio, their January signing, scoring. And who else scored for them? Ian Matson, is it? Another Cobham boy. Land the damn fucking Minerals, is it? Yeah. And what did Matson's dad say about Chelsea and the ownership? He says they're financially very astute, yeah? But they're focused on financials. The development path ain't right for my son. Went on loan to Dortmund and then bought by Aston Villa, and now he's landed in the quarterfinals of Champions League. Scoring as well, like he did for Dortmund, scoring to get in the final. Yeah? Or two legs before the final. Ian Maatson. And who else came on for Atletico Madrid today? Cesar Azpilicueta, our legend. Our legend, won it all under Don Roman. Comes on, puts in a shift, showing leadership experience, bruv. And unfortunately, it goes to penalties, and I feel like the better team lost. However, this is what elite winning teams with the elite mentality, the elite gaffer, the elite hierarchy, the elite fan base, the demand, they find a way to pull it out and win the game. And who wins it for Real Madrid? Who wins the penalty shootout for Real Madrid? Antonio Rudiger, the one player who won it with Chelsea Football Club, the Champions League, Super Cup, Club World Cup, elite mentality, bruv. The block he made in this game in extra time, was it? Or second half? Unbelievable, bruv. Yeah? Absolute fucking general. And we don't have these players at Chelsea no more. We don't have them. We don't have an elite gaffer. We don't have them. We don't have an elite spine, and we spent 1.5 billion. Get out of here. All this toxic positivity, shut up. Yeah? Shut up. It's an absolute joke. What goalkeeper did that? Oblak. Experienced elite. Courtois the snake. Gallagher done him like a kipper. Let's have it right. We got a bunch of kindergartens, a bunch of embryos, a bunch of AI scouting players. Yeah? This is where every Chelsea supporter wants to be, and where Chelsea deserves to be in the Champions League. Because when this ownership took over Chelsea, we were already in the Champions League. We were already a Champions League club. We were champions of the world, for fuck's sake. Fact. Yeah? And where are we now? We're getting all geared up to play Conference League, and all the PR for the manager, all the PR for the points, all PR. We're celebrating to get Champions League football. Dead mentality, bruv. Dead mentality. Yeah? We're in the gutter. You think we get in the Champions League, we're going to be able to play at these levels? You think we're going to play at these levels? Yeah? You think we're going to play and beat Liverpool's, Man City's, who we haven't beaten them twice this season. We lost to them twice. Everyone else in the top six beating them at least once. And we're on fire. Yeah, Chelsea are back, they said. Yeah? What about the PSGs? What about the Real Madrids, the Atletico Madrids? Let's have it right. We ain't beating these teams. We ain't competing with these teams. These are elite minerals, bruv. Yeah? These are elite teams. It's elite competition. We're not fucking elite no more. We ain't been run like an elite football club no more. So what are you all ecstatic and praying that we get Champions League football? Like you think that money's that's gonna be generated from Champions League is gonna go and get us and buy us world-class elite players. Get out of here, man. I don't want to hear your nonsense, yeah? Your waffle. You're in dreamland, mate. You're at Disney World, bruv. Yeah? If you think that these clans are gonna go and spend the money and bring an elite world-class striker and goalkeeper and central defender, get out of here, bruv. Yeah? What are we doing here? Who are you kidding? Not me. Not me. They'll buy more kids and go, look at the PSG model. It really works. Yeah. They've only got Hakimi. They've only got Donnarumma. They've only got Marquinhos. What are we doing here, bruv? Kvaratskhelia, what a baller. Should have bought that player. That player... He's exactly, he digs in, bruv. He digs in. He's got trickery. He's a magical player, bruv. Winner as well. Yeah? Could have got him. No. Don't get him. Don't get him. No, doesn't fit the model. No. Wants to play Champions League football. We can't guarantee that. I thought you can. I thought we're supposed to get Champions League football. We're in the third phase 3 of these clown ownership. Yeah? It's a joke, bruv. And it's an absolute rattle job. Yeah, the Enzo Maresca comes out today and says, oh, I like both goalkeepers. They're really, really good. Well, pick one then, you fucking idiot. Pick one, you yes man. Which one are you going to pick? Who's your number one? You told us Sanchez, and now it's Jorgensen to go back to Sanchez. Get out of here, bruv. Fucking puppet on strings, bruv. Yeah? Thunderbird merchant. That's what he is. He's a Thunderbird merchant. A bald one, for that matter. What bald puppet have you seen in Thunderbirds? Well, we've fucking seen one now, haven't we? Enzo Maresca, mate. Yeah? Fucking Colwill coming out today, bruv. You know, oh, I really love the way Enzo Maresca trains us and the way he plays, and it's all this PR waffle, bruv. Waffle! Yeah? Before the last two games, let me reiterate, bruv. Yeah, let me tell you, we got 2 wins out of 10. That's 9 points out of 30, bruv. Yeah? 9 points out of 30. Oh, I love the way we play. His training methods. He's a bit of a joker, though, and he's really serious. Oh, wow, what are we doing here now? It's the whole fucking project's a joke. The whole project's a joke, bro. Yeah? But you know what everyone missed a clip? You know, pies and mash. I'm going to fucking do you in, son. Yeah? I'm going to mud you off now. I'm going to proper mug you off. Yeah? You failed to all quote tweet Levy Colwill saying Thomas Tuchel's an elite manager. So what's Enzo Maresca then, Colwill? Come on, Levi jeans. Take your jeans off, because they're already off. You're stripping for fucking Enzo Maresca. But you're landing the facts about Thomas Tuchel. He is an elite gaffer. The elite gaffer that these clowns sacked because he didn't see it the way we did. He didn't see the 4-4-3. He didn't allow us to walk in and out the dressing room. Yeah? Didn't see the Kindergarten FC project, the Brighton FC project. Didn't see it the way we saw it, bruv. Yeah? That's right, bruv. That's right. Big tips lover, bruv. You all drinking and love that super glamour, bruv, because we're not a long way from it. But all these other wrong-uns are. Yeah? Trust me. All this PR is embarrassing. Yeah? Absolutely embarrassing today. Absolutely embarrassing. Maatson and Gallagher scoring tonight. Cobham is massive, Con says. Cobham is massive. But you're all happy when these players were fucking shipped out, weren't you? And now all of a sudden we're propping Cobham. The Cobham Academy that these clowns have gutted. All elite winning Champions League players. All elite young players. Talented players. For free because it's pure profit. But Cobham's massive, bruv, yeah? Fucking hell, man. They're talking like they're in Harry Enfield, bruv. Ali G fucking G'd up merchants, bruv. They're acting like they're living in Staines, bruv. Yeah? It's embarrassing. Yeah? It's absolutely embarrassing. And you're all getting mugged off because you prop all the players that we bought. But yet you want to see, because on the Champions League stage, Conor Gallagher's playing. Oh, yes, he is. Matson's playing. Rudiger's playing. Azpilicueta's playing. We could have kept Azpilicueta in the squad, in the team, in the dressing room. Instead, they've hired Willie from the New Zealand All Blacks, ex-rugby player, to instill winning mentality. When what's the gaffer for, bruv? What's the gaffer for? Do you think Luis Enrique, Carlo Ancelotti, Diego Simeone are all asking for, Arnie Slot's asking for Willie from the All Blacks to instill winning mentality into the squad, or need a mental skills coach from rugby? It's exactly as we drew it up, because we're fucking clowns. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Meatloaf Bowley, man. You'd do anything for a pound note, you fucking melt. All of them. They're all full of shit, bruv. The whole lot of them. The PR has killed our football club, bruv. Yeah? PSG should be an exemplar for Chelsea. Young squad, the quality, experienced players added in key positions under the guise of Luis Campos. Yeah, Luis Campos, elite head of football director. Instead, we got Kerry Stanley, Stuart Little. We got Tweedledee, Tweedledum. Yeah, who are data merchants, and the data says it's all fucked up at Chelsea, and the metrics are all fucked up at Chelsea, but it's all gravy. Yeah, we just hope to get Champions League football. Yeah, look at Barcelona as well. Barcelona, young team, elite young players. Who they got in the dugout? Hansi Flick, six-triple winner. Yeah, fucking born winner. Experience, young squad. That's how you do it, mate. What have we got? We got yes men. It's yes men at the helm at Chelsea Football Club. If you're not a yes man, you don't get invited to Chelsea under Blueco. It's as simple as that, bruv. Yeah, it's as simple as that. So we can all see the gaping gap, bigger than Slosh Potwet's gap, yeah, of where we are and where Champions League football and the level of Champions League football and all the teams in it are. You understand me? That's the reality of where we are right now, and it's a seriously bad reality, bruv. Yeah, it's not a reality that we want. Do you understand me? But before I go into mudding Matt Law, Nizar Kinsella, Pies and Mash, and all these people and all these wrongers that participate in the downfall of this football club, I just want to make a very clear message, because everyone is crying about the new stadium because Manchester United announced that via Ratcliffe, because of the protest, they had to come out and say, well, by the way, guys, we're building a nice new 100k seating stadium for all you Man United supporters because you've muddied us in the media and annihilated us. And also, I'm going to, myself, Jim Ratcliffe's going to sit in front of you and basically say that we've made mistakes after mistakes. That's what a protest does, you see. But all our Chelsea fan base just want to sit back and see, can we get top four? Maybe if we get top four, we go again next season. What a dead mentality we got now. What a fucking in the mud mentality we got now from what we were under Roman. It's a joke, right? But I want to make it clear. All these melts on the timeline are coming at the Chelsea pitch owners, trying to say that we're holding the club to ransom. No, I'll tell you who's holding the club to ransom, yeah? I'll tell you in a nutshell. This ownership Blueco who have taken the Aries debt of 500 million with 13% interest, the bank loan debt up to 7-8%, all right, of 702 million that they have got a 7-8% interest rate on, all right. The fact that no one's got any more money, that they spent the 1.5 billion, and they are heavily relying on Vivid Seats right now, and they're heavily relying on selling more Cobham players like Trev Chalobah and whoever they can find to sell, probably a Carl Will, let's have it right. Someone's going to get sold, or a Reece James, to bankroll their next kindergarten FC move, because the bank loan dictates the model, and the model has to be a Brighton model to generate the enough return in the 10-year period when they're not locked in for 10 years. As Bowley let you all know, they're not locked in for 10 years. But do you not understand that if you move to a larger stadium, that Vivid Seats just going to increase, and it's going to be monopolised the whole stadium? In fact, they'll probably wipe away season tickets, all right, and they'll sell every single seat via Vivid Seats and Chelsea Football Club for astronomical prices in a high capacity stadium. The reality is Chelsea supporters and the pitch owners do not want to move from Stamford Bridge, and that's a fact. Roman Abramovich wasn't going to move, and he was happy to build us the 64k capacity stadium. He was even prepared to offer the government to build a bridge to build our stadium, all right, in return, so that he can get permission, and they declined, bruv, because they always wanted him out. These clans couldn't even do that, bruv. These lot are burning bridges with the supporters, and now it's come to the point where this agenda is coming on the Chelsea pitch owners, when we own the Chelsea Football Club name and we own the pitch. There's nothing these owners can do, and this is the only thing that saves us from being absolutely, completely decimated by this ownership, buried to a T. It's the only thing we can hold on to. And I strongly recommend that everyone buys a share, or buy more than one share at this rate, of the CPO. But I have come to this realization: is there anything stopping this clown ownership from buying fucking how many amount of shares? So then when they put a vote up, they use all those shares to vote against the ones that are to vote for leaving, and the ones that are voting against will be outnumbered. I'm just putting that out there. Don't shoot the minerals, man. But it's something these clans would find a loophole to do, and it's disgusting that I'm even I have to think that way because of the way that these lot move, bro. Yeah. But yeah, jog on. Anyone moaning about the Chelsea pitch owners, you can suck on that, so have it right. And well, cry, you little merchants, yeah, because there's nothing you can do about it. And it's the only thing that saved us from being milked even further, bruv. Yeah. So and they'll probably want to change our name and this and that. Let's have it right. We know what the story is. I don't need to go into it. We know what they trademarked, the name Chelsea and the Chelsea and the logo, so they can relocate. Where are you going to relocate to? And who's going to fund that stadium rebuild? Oh, the UK government are happy to help you, are they? As reported by all the brown envelopes. Well, yeah. How's that going to get paid back? Who's paying that back? Vivid Seats, is it? What is it? Who? The supporters? I don't know, bruv. You ain't got no money, Blue Co. You haven't got any more money, bruv. But before we get into mudding the ultimate, the main event, let's have it right, of a mineral serving, Paul Winstanley saw an inquiry rejected by Liverpool for Darwin Núñez last summer. Winstanley's a fan of the player. Jog on. I don't want that lanky Pocahontas, bruv. Bottle job. Problematic. I don't even rate him, bruv. Yeah, jog on. His talent ID wants Garnacho as well. Get him out. Get him in the bin. This guy has killed us, bruv. Killed us because he's a yes man to the ownership, bruv. And Stuart Little, who they both trust and they're bulletproof. That tells you the state we're in, bruv. Maresca on a goalkeeper, he says, we'll see. I haven't decided yet. They are both very good. So he's flip-flopping on that like he flip-flops. We're not getting Champions League. That's a 2-year project too. Now we want Champions League. Oh, and by the way, all the supporters, you're not chanting enough. You're not supporting us enough because you need to help us get Champions League football. Like it's all on fucking the supporters for us to get Champions League football, not the manager and the players on the field. You melt. Yes, man. Fucking PR. Because let's have it right. The protest damaged these clowns. It affected their image. It created a divide like they haven't created a divide. They've created a divide in our fan base everywhere. I've never seen it so divided. People are tweeting now on X going, oh, the Chelsea fan base is so toxic. Well, it wasn't under Don Roman, was it? All of a sudden, since these clown owners have come in, it's a toxic divide in the fan base because that's how it's built by design. Cole asked about the style of play under Maresca. I love the way he plays football. Oh, nosh off, Cole Will. Nosh off, son. Is that what the NDA says? Cole explains more on why he and the players like Maresca so much. The ideas he brings in training to help us break teams down. It's all down to him. He sets us up correctly to look good on the pitch and score goals. All the games we've played well this season is down to him as a manager and a person he's topped. All right, cool. So we're going to forget about the 2 wins out of 10. That whole period. We're going to forget about the fact that we against Brighton, we didn't have one shot on target, but we break down low blocks and Brighton weren't even low blocking us, for crying out loud. You know, it's just fucking nonsense. This is absolute nonsense. Cole explains the ideas he brings in training to help us break teams down. Yeah, all right. Enzo Maresca was asked, does he want Spurs to win to ensure second leg is at home? First of all, it's an English team, so I hope for England they go through to the game. Sometimes it's better to play at home and sometimes it's better to play away. We're talking about here, if Spurs go through, it gives us a better chance of 5th place giving us Champions League football. The fact that you're even saying that is just, it shows you what a melt and what a flip-flop and what a soggy yes man he is, bruv. Yeah, we hate Spurs. I don't want them progressing anywhere. And why should we have to rely on fifth spot to get Champions League? And you're counting on Spurs to get through so that you can get. That tells you how desperate this manager is and this ownership is. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So Enzo Maresca says Enzo can be serious at times, but he can also be a joker, which is a great balance. You don't want to be on the wrong side of him. Oh, really? We don't want to be on the wrong side of him? Yeah, all right. Okay, cool. I'm trembling, bruv. We're all trembling, bruv, because all we get is PR flip-flopping from this yes man, and you're here to defend us. I can't even read it. It makes me sick to my stomach, bruv. It actually makes me sick. Yeah? So, let's go to the London is Blue podcast. Let's go to this one. And I'm going to play you this now. All right? Let's play everyone this. So smash the like button, every single one of you. Smash that like button. Let's play the latest, shall we? Let's go.
I'm going to give you a little exclusive. I know internally at Chelsea, and they have been doing a little bit of data modelling over the last few weeks. And
Oh, lovely. Did a bit of data modelling. Fucking lovely. Let's go.
The data modelling they came up with suggested that they needed, at a minimum, to finish before the international break with at least 49 points. So the Leicester win, albeit not convincing and not particularly impressive in many respects, has been viewed as very important internally because they've hit what their data modelling suggested a bare minimum they needed to be on going into that international break to really give them a good chance of Champions League qualification. So that win was viewed as a big win.
I mean, the fact that you've had to get Matt Law to come on and talk about data modelling to say we're on track at the bare minimum to get top 4, top 5 even, yeah, all right? And you're praising this clown directors and ownership about it's all down to the data modelling. Bruv, we can fucking calculate it ourselves. Like, we've watched football long enough. We don't need no data to tell us where we need to be to win. Bruv, I got sent by Tobes, right? I got sent by Tobes, and salute to Tobes, yeah. He sent me a predictor for Europe. And you click on the link, all right, and you can predict win, loss, draws for Chelsea, Nottingham Forest, Newcastle, Man City, and you can work out what points you're going to be on. Well, I'm going to show you what I predicted, and I was very fair. That's what I predicted, yeah? And as you can see, Chelsea are 6th with 58 points. Is that 58 points? Yeah. Newcastle, 64 points. Nottingham Forest, 70 points. And Man City, 71 points. Now, I don't need data. I don't need data to work that out. I just put it in an automated system. And I put where I predict the results are going to be. And I can put all wins in. It'll tell me what points I got. This data, this AI scouting is a fucking joke. It's Moneyball, it's NFL, and it needs to be binned immediately because it's useless. The players that you're buying based upon data tells you our players are not fucking good enough to even play in the Champions League. You can't even get in it, spending 1.5 billion for 3 seasons so far. What are we doing here, bruv? And the fact that we got Matt Law's talking about this, yeah? Matt Law. Of course it would be Matt Law. Let's see what the data says in the up-and-coming fixtures anyway, yeah? Let's see what it's going to say. Which leads me on to this. Now, everyone knows when it comes to me, I expose the journalists, the blue ticks, the copy and paste merchants, all the fraudulent narratives from our football club and out of our football club, and the ownership, how they got all the journalists in their pocket. Now I'm going to play you a clip, yeah? And I didn't say it, he's saying it. I'm going to play you the clip to prove I ain't fucking wrong.
About the British press, they exaggerate a lot of stuff, or exaggerate a lot and leave stuff out. I'm not going to comment. We have agreed on a strategy, and the way forward is stuff getting done. I don't look in the rearview mirror. This is on the ownership dynamic and the ownership battle. Thoughts?
Well, we do leave stuff out, Todd. And if I wrote everything, I knew you'd be in big trouble. Well, we do leave stuff out, Todd. And if I wrote everything, I knew you'd be in big trouble. Well, we do leave stuff out, Todd. And if I wrote everything, I knew you'd be in big trouble.
So there it is.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. Now, both of these lots. So Matt Law's blocked me, and this London is Blue podcast has blocked me. And Matt Law is outright letting you know that he is deliberately leaving out true stories to put out by the Independent and on his platform and on a podcast, because it will what? Expose the ownership for what they really are. Matt Law, you are an absolute disgrace. You have participated in the downfall of this football club, and it doesn't surprise me because you're an Aston Villa fan and you're lapping it up because you're in the Champions League. But under Don Roman, you weren't fucking nowhere near the Champions League. Near was Arsenal. nor was Newcastle. You absolute brown envelope, bought narrative, setting narratives, wrong un, bruv. He deliberately chooses to withhold vital information. For example, the debt at Chelsea Football Club that I've exposed, the fact that I exposed Vivid Seats and it went viral to make everyone protest. You still haven't reported on Vivid Seats, and Todd Bowley, whose quote that wrong un on the platform was reading out, saying the press exaggerate everything. Well, yeah, they do. They exaggerate the bullshit that you give them. But they don't exaggerate on the truth. They speak far from the truth, which is why I'm here. And that's why we get attacked on this channel, because it's wrong uns like that. They don't block me for no reason. Don't you tell me that these journalists are not bought. Fabrizio Romano never tweeted on the protest, never tweeted on Vivid Seats, never tweets on anything on the debt. Liam Towney hasn't, Paulstein hasn't, Simon Johnson and the Athletic hasn't, Nizar Kinsella hasn't, Matt Law hasn't, Ben Jacobs hasn't, and who are the predominant journalists that report on Chelsea Football Club? The ones I've named. So why you believe in them? Now, that what Matt Law just said there, pies and mash, son. Let's have it right, yeah? You are a fucking pie and mash. No onions, no gravy. But I'll tell you this now. Why is it that you quoted what he said there on your little Maxi account, but not on your pies and mash account? Shall I tell you why? Because if you do that, you'll be chucked out your engagement group like that. Because you're bull. You're a fake. I swear down, bruv, yeah? You're a fucking disgrace. And this little wrong un has the audacity to go on there and cry like a little bitch about everyone. Oh, just back manager, back Mariska. Oh, look at the metrics. Look at the XG. We're like third. And Mariska's even coming out with it. Let's have it right. Pulp Fiction, Royale with cheese. Tasty burger. Looks good. Why do they call it Royale with cheese? Because of the metric system. But it's the metric system that's got you all fucking backwards, bruv. Thinking backwards, because where do we sit in the table? What do I care about the metrics of XG and chances created if we ain't anywhere near the fucking top four? Bruv, pies and mash, bruv. You're an embarrassment. You're a plastic, bruv. You are. You're a fucking plastic. You're a plastic like Alex Goldfish, mate. Yeah? Another one. Has Matt Law, he's probably got Matt Law posters in his bedroom and he's noshing off, bruv, because he can't wait to get him on his podcast, bruv, yeah? Or get the inside intel, bruv. All of you fucking disgrace. You know that. You've brought us where we are. All of you accounts, all you platforms and YouTube platforms, you're a fucking disgrace. You make me sick to my stomach. You're all sellouts. You're full of shit. Oh, back the team. Who? We all back the fucking team, you pricks. We back the managers, all these managers, Potter, Pochettino, ex-Spursy, backed them all, bruv, yeah? Serving up on silver platters from these fucking dross owners. And you lot are there having the audacity to come at supporters about, oh, we're acting entitled. We're fucking entitled to be a winning elite club. We're entitled because under the last 18 years under Roman, we've been the most dominant, you fucking idiots. And I'm not settling for this mediocrity bullshit. Kindergarten FC, accept it. Accept Goldfish, he's told you. Accept it. They're only going to sign kids. If you don't like it, go and watch NFL. Yeah? Until you got clipped saying you've sent a direct message to one of the owners and both directors and they've read it. And you're advising them. You're a little fucking advisor. So now you're a little agent. You're a little brown envelope like Matt Law. Matt Law doesn't want to speak the truth on Bowley because he'll be cut off, bruv. Yeah? Like he was cut off earlier by Barley. Yeah? So have it right. You think that this is not personal, but you're making it go down that route. Because you don't give in, do you little fucks? You won't give in. You won't fucking stop. You keep pushing it. Pies and mash. You weren't participating in the protest. You were getting your clicks. Because you had your meeting with little Finkelstein, didn't you? Yeah? Oh, little Finkelstein, who's got everyone tapped up. Board director, knows that these clans have destroyed our football club. He's a so-called Chelsea supporter. Get out of here, bro. Yeah? You're all about being a journalist. Instead of fucking participating and doing your little articles, why didn't you participate? Why did you do that? You don't give a fuck. All you care about is your old pies and mesh can. It's full of shit. It's dross. I will never let you lot leave, bruv. I will never fucking let go. I'll tell you this now, yeah? I will never. You are a disgrace, all of you. All of you accounts, all you journalists. You don't do your job. You're fakes, you're phonies, yeah? You're sellouts. You're all for the pound note. You're in it for self-gain. You're not in it for our love of my football club, so you can fuck off. I want nothing to do with you lot. But what I will do is keep calling you out, and I will keep exposing you all. You know how many times my channel's been fucked with? I still fucking here landing it. Do you know why I land it? Because I don't give a fuck. And you're all testing me right now. You're testing me and you're pushing my buttons. Don't poke the fucking bear. Don't do it. I'll slice and dice you how many times I've done it. I'll keep slicing and dicing like Gordon Ramsay, bruv. I'll serve you up in a Michelin-star restaurant for all the fucking rich customers to spit you lot out and go, what the fuck is this? Just know, I hold you all accountable. I hold you all accountable. Accepting this is why we are where we are. And you lot want to create a dividing of, and do you know what they do? Oh, Pies and Mash. Oh, I posted the protest. Oh, fucking hell. Well done, mate. Well done. You had to fucking do it. Because if you didn't do it, you look like you're completely sold out. If Goldfish didn't want to fucking get all the content creators on and act like he wants to talk to everyone, oh, but really he's created dividing the narrative of the protest. That was the true agenda. But I'm too fucking smart for you clowns, bruv. I'm too smart. I know your game and I know you're all slippery, slimy snakes. And you're all in it for the pound note and your own game, your own platforms. You're not in it for the love of this club. And that's why I call you plastics. You think I get banned from my own fucking ground because what? What? Because I land it, bruv. You think I get shadow banned for what? For just creating great content because I fucking land it. That's why I speak what you lot don't speak. And because you lot speak the way you do, you're killing us. Week in, week out, every fucking day, you lie, you false their shit narratives, their lies from Blueco. Blueco, the cancer of football, they've killed our fucking club. They're not going to change. They're in too much debt. They can't spend. They have to sell to buy. We can't build a stadium, so stop noshing off. And you're clutching on straws. You're clutching on straws for top four. You're a fucking embarrassment. We should be right now, we should be winning the title and we should be playing in the Champions League to win it, spending 1.5 billion. What club spends 1.5 billion? And he's like, oh, we're just trying to get top four, and brings in mid-managers. Every elite manager with young squads are fucking landing it. What are we doing? What are we doing? Enzo Maresca's on his knees asking for the supporters, but you weren't doing that when we were losing against Ipswich, Fulham, Brighton back-to-back. Where the fuck were you? You weren't even going up to supporters to applaud them. You were hiding, you little wrong'un. And now you've won against the bottom of the barrel, bottom of the table, Southampton, and the one above them, Leicester. You're giving it all this big shot bollocks, help us get Champions League, when you told us Champions League's not the priority. You know, I've not been told by the ownership. You're all full of shit. You're all liars. You go where the narratives go. Matt Law, let's expose him again. Let's expose him again. Let's go. Look at him smiling, the fucking parrot.
In the rearview mirror, this is on the ownership dynamic and the ownership battle. Thoughts?
Well, we do leave stuff out, Todd. And if I wrote everything I knew, you'd be in big trouble.
Thoughts?
Well, we do leave stuff out, Todd. And if I wrote everything I knew, you'd be in big trouble.
So write it, you fucking journalist. Do your job, mate. But the reality is, you will bite the hand that feeds you and you won't get the intel no more because you're a sellout. The only one journalist I know who I know is a real journalist is Romain Molina, that French journalist, bruv, who got death threats for landing it. Facts, bruv, yeah. Right, serious shit, yeah. And risks his life for that stuff, yeah. That's a journalist. That's when you're in it deep, bruv, yeah. These lot are pawns. These lot are puppets. These lot are told what to write by the ownership. And because I call them all out and I expose them all, I'm the one that gets attacked. I'm the one that gets shadow banned. I'm the one that gets fucking nullified. I'm the one that gets everyone going, Johnny's so negative, he's toxic. Nah, bruv. I'm not. I'm toxic fucking realness, bruv. Yeah? I'm toxic truth. Yeah? No one should be sponsoring these people. No one should believe what they say because they're all liars. And now, because of the comments, listen to this. Listen to this. This is Nizar Kinsella. All right? Now, basically, what happened was We Are the Shed have got 150 Chelsea season ticket holders to chant now, to create chanting at Chelsea. All right? To create what? An atmosphere. This is what it's all about. It's to create an atmosphere. And they're going to start with a game against Copenhagen in the Tin Pot Conference League. Yeah? And everyone's like, oh, great, to build that atmosphere. Let me ask this question. Why is it only 150? Is it 150? Let me correct that. 120 season ticket holders. Why is it only that section? Why is it not the entire Shed End and the entire Matthew Harding lower and upper? Why? Why is it only 120 season ticket holders to start the chanting? Shall I tell you why? Because the owner that everyone is too fucking scared to call out because of their relationships, that's Chelsea Supporters Trust, there's people that work with a club, all right? The journalists, the copy and paste merchants in the engagement groups, they're so fucking on their knees and treading on eggshells because they don't want to go against Bowley, calling him out. The reason our atmosphere is dross ever since these Americans have walked through the door is because A, they created the divide, all right, using all of these journalists and copy and paste merchants. And B, we've got Vivid Seats that are selling tickets before they've gone on sale on their platform, international, to bring in every international support. And there's nothing wrong with international supporters. I'm not blaming them. I'm blaming the ones who are selling the tickets because they are robbing the opportunity to members to buy tickets who would chant, who do support the team on a bread and butter heritage level, bruv. Legacy supporter. It's been infiltrated by Vivid Seats customers. That's why the atmosphere is fucking dross. And it has been since Tuchel's been sacked. And people go, oh, the atmosphere was dross before the ownership. No, it weren't. When we had Thomas Tuchel, bruv, we were fucking lit, bruv. We were lit. Trust me. We were lit home and away. Lit. Landing it. Ever since they sacked Thomas Tuchel, there's no chance for Potter. There's no chance for ex-Spursy Pochettino. There ain't even a chance for Enzo Maresca. There's hardly any chance for the new players because they keep changing them every season. So what connections do you want to chant? We're chanting Willian chants, Fabregas chants, Roman Abramovich chants when the supporters are rassed up, bruv. Yeah? We've heard Thomas Tuchel chants, Carefree chants, Chelsea chants. What fucking chance of all the other new players we bought? There ain't, mate. There ain't. Because it's they've killed us. They've killed all connection. And they're banking on and betting on, like Ratcliffe and Man United and the Glazers were betting on getting Champions League football. So because we got We Are the Shed organising that, we get Nizar Kinsella saying very much needed. There has been a steady decline in atmosphere at Stamford Bridge since the pandemic. What is this fucking brown envelope talking about? See what I'm saying? Nizar Kinsella outright lying since the pandemic. Are you joking, bruv? We had Thomas Tuchel, you fucking idiot. Yeah? It was well after that. It was when Roman left, mate. When Roman left and Thomas Tuchel left, Nizar Kinsella, because you're a bought wrong. And this is a disgraceful narrative put out by him. It actually makes me sick, all right? He's outright lying, yeah? Don't fuck with me. Do not fuck with me. I ain't on it, yeah? I'm not. In fact, the fact that we got a Rangers singing section tells you how dead and buried we are in our football club. We got Bobby Vincent coming out saying Chelsea have no intention of selling Enzo Fernandez in the summer despite Real Madrid links. 24-year-old is integral as part of Bu's future. Sources close to Stamford Bridge says he will be a Chelsea player for many years to come. We've heard it all before, yeah? Let's see how long he stays for. Because only end of last season he changed his agent to get him out or get him more money. And he's not getting more money because the Clowns won't break the wage structure. Hence us not signing Osimhen, an elite striker. That, by the way, is going on John Obi Mikel's podcast. Yeah, again, maybe they can explain what happened in the deal. Yeah, maybe hopefully there's no fucking lies this time. Yeah. Conor Gallagher's muddied Clown Lake. He's Matson's muddied him. Rudiger's mudding him. Aspilicueta's mudding him, bruv. And Luis Enrique mudding him. Luis Enrique rejected this ownership, not the other way round. Luis Enrique was happy to work with kids, but he wants to buy the right kids. He wants to have control of the dressing room, wants to have an influence on signings to play his philosophy because he's a football man. He's won it all. He's won the treble. He's won the lot, bruv. Yeah? You don't need no clowns from America telling him how it goes down in football. They don't know fucking football. All they know is finances. And they can't even get their finances right because we're in outright debt. We're in the worst debt of any other club in Europe. We have got almost a double debt to Manchester United. A Manchester United debt of 20 years. And we, with our clown owners, in less than 3 years, they have almost doubled that debt of the Glazers, bruv. Yeah? With a higher interest rate. And you don't want to tell me we're in good hands and just accept it when I know they can sell this football club. For a fact, Egbali doesn't block me for no reason. We got them rattled and we will continue. Shadow ban, no shadow ban. Fucking we will land it, bro. Yeah? Big up to all my ultras, man. Everyone supports this channel. Everyone that supported me from day one and all the way through the journey. And fucking in numbers, we get stronger and we land it, bro. And we have to salute all of us. Yeah? Because without us, without my platform, we're dead and buried, bruv. Because there's no one else on social media, there's no one else on YouTube that is fucking like me, relentless, bruv. There is no one out there, bruv. No one got it like me, bruv. I don't care what you tell me, yeah? And I'm so fucking happy Real Madrid did go through. Do you know why? Because they're going to batter Arsenal Football Club. So they can have more tears, bruv, and win nothing for another season. And phase 6 will be the next one, yeah, with Lego Head. And this ownership, let me remind you, say we're looking at Arteta and Patience and Arsenal and their project. Their project ain't won fuck all with major honours. I rest my case, bruv. Yeah, I rest my case. I'm a passionate Chelsea supporter. Yeah, I'm a passionate supporter of football as a whole, and I'm not allowing these clowns to fucking destroy us anymore. I don't care, bruv. Win, lose, or draw, I want these clowns out. They are the biggest cancer, bruv. Yeah, biggest cancer. Right? When I saw that game last night, PSG game, I got so upset and rattled. Yeah, I got so upset. I wanted Luis Enrique. That was the one gaffer I wanted. And people go, oh, you wouldn't have given him time. I would have given him all the time in the world because I know he's an elite gaffer and I know he's going to build a philosophy and a brand of football and he can instill a winning mentality and culture. We haven't got that. We haven't got it from the top. We haven't got it from the directors because they ain't won nothing elite. They ain't been with an elite football club. And we ain't got it with any of the gaffers since Thomas Tuchel that ain't won anything elite. And we haven't even got it with the players. So what do you expect to be elite? How can you go into football matches expecting the highest reward and results if your entire squad, your manager, your fucking directors and your ownership have got no experience, no track record, no winning credentials, haven't won any major honours, haven't got the winning mentality? Or are you going to win, bruv? You're just a glossed up like a Lily Phillips glazed donut walking down the street, Brighton. That's what you are. And we could even beat them. Could even beat them, bruv. Yeah. It's a joke. Big up Chelsea Empire says, big up to you, my brother. Much respect to you. It's just mad how our toxic positive fans bought the Kevin Drewsbury Hall hype and believed he would be better than Connor. An absolute disgrace. and they are all getting muddied today. Blue coat out. I mean, it is a disgrace. But listen, they deserve everything they get. If it wasn't for Conor Gallagher in the midfield of Casado, we wouldn't even got Conference League. We would have probably finished like 10th. Yeah? And for Cole Palmer, for that matter. If it wasn't for Cole Palmer last year, we would have got relegated, and that's a fact, mathematically. Big up to Brian. He says, land Don Roman twice for each 2 stars on these melts, my geezer. Facts, we will land Don Roman because, let's have it right, he's the standards, he's the levels, he's the elite goat owner, and these owners are clowns. Salute you, Brian. Salute you, Chelsea Empire. Says they will never get my CPO share. Blue coat got rid of Matson, Gallagher, Sterling, Aspilicueta, Disasi, all playing in the Champions League, but they're not good enough for Chelsea. Sterling were paying half of his wages to go to Arsenal Football Club on loan. He's criminal. Matson got loaned to Dortmund to play a Champions League final and contribute to get into Champions League final with some goals, and actually scored tonight for Aston Villa. Gallagher is playing for Atletico Madrid with Diego Simeone, and he's not exactly an unproven manager, let's have it right. And they have men in their team and they have ambition. And Aspilicueta, as we know, I mean, he's our legend and he's not gutted him out because he was on 2 high wages. Disasi is Win Stanley's guy and Stuart Little's guy. And he's in a football environment and he's doing all right. I still don't rate him, whatever you tell me, but he's playing Champions League football. And Viega as well, another one with Juventus. Felix at AC Milan. What are we doing here, bruv? What are we doing here? Let's have it right. Yeah. It's an absolute embarrassment, mate. Yeah. Absolute embarrassment. Listen, anyone comes in for Cole Palmer, he's gone, mate. Yeah. He's going to go. They'll cash in on him. They need the money. They've already broadcasted. They have to sell some players to go back in the market. They haven't got a pot to piss in. They've spunked all the money. And their data, they're relying on it. The data modelling, as Matt Law tells us, the data says we're all fucked. Yeah, on a financial level. The interest rate data. Why don't you talk about that, Matt Law? Why don't you talk about the debt? You don't do your job. This is why I get rattled. This is why I get angry. All right? It's because I blame you all for doing what you're doing to our football club. You're fucking destroying us, all right, by design, by narratives, choosing to not put out the right narratives, but take the scripted narratives from the ownership to please them to get more fucking feeds, yeah? To get more intel and kill us off, bruv. Stratters will tell you when I speak to Liam Tan, he shit himself, and he lied. He said, "Oh, I'm going to do we're going to do our best. We're going to write. We're going to do something about that." Yeah. What are you doing, son? Fuck all. Yeah. So if they can lie to your face, well, they're lying to you with what they write. So it goes, and it goes for everyone. I told you, yeah. I told you on my Let's Have It Right video where I called out every single content creator. I told you back then, Goldbridge has shares with AFTV. Goldbridge is working with Terry Flowers together. They're all in bed with each other, the largest platforms. Yeah? They all dictate to other platforms. They have links with YouTube. They control algorithms. They set narratives. They push the narratives by the clubs. They're owned by the clubs and their sponsorships. I'm not that fucking guy. And I don't deal with no one. So be very careful who you watch. And even the ones that claim to be real, they ain't. They're full of shit as well. You understand me? Yeah? Tomorrow, We got Copenhagen. We will beat them. I don't doubt it. They're shit. And we will win that game. And everyone's going to be toxic positive all day long. And then on Sunday, we play Arsenal Football Club. I don't know what to expect against that one. They've got no attack. So there's no fucking excuse. If we can't beat them with no attack, then I don't know what to tell you. Yeah? They literally do not have an attack. Then we have international break to watch our Thomas Tuchel land it for England. Yeah? Watch a proper gaffer, elite gaffer. All right? Winner that won it at Chelsea. And then we will play the Spursy. Let's see where we are. And the fact that toxic positivity merchants are happy to win and be ecstatic and back this manager to the high heavens is telling you that they're flipping the scripts. They go, they're not real, bruv. They're not real. They lie. They lie. I don't lie. I keep it real 100 every single day, every single video, every single stream. I'm straight up. I don't sugarcoat. I don't get told to push out narratives. I don't get fed any brand envelopes. I don't have a sponsorship. I don't have people dictating me, bro. These lot do. You cannot trust them. They lie. Beating Southampton and Leicester is a fucking guarantee. It should be. Yeah. It's nothing to get excited about. Yeah. The fact that our manager is going up fist pumping to the West Stand of all stands makes sense. Maybe it's all those Vivid Seats customers that were getting fucking giddy, probably screaming themselves. All right. Maybe he's doing it to the ownership and the directors. You know. Whoever's up there. Maybe Central C's up there getting head by one of the OnlyFans that Bowley and Ed Barley set up because he seems to be in our 120-year anniversary video. Central C. Who the fuck is he, bruv? Like, let's be real, bruv. Who is he? Garbage music, bruv. I come from an era of Biggie, Tupac, Eminem, bruv. Who the fuck is Central C, bruv? Why is he in our Chelsea video? Why is he at the bridge? It's all promo. Mid. Absolute mid. I don't give a fuck if he's a Chelsea fan. What's he doing in the video? I don't care. It's all PR, bruv. They're all Chelsea fans, are they? They're all Chelsea fans, apparently. All these fucking what's her name? Delavine, the model. Is she a Chelsea fan? Is she? What about that other rapper, female rapper that Sancho was getting all giddy with? Is she a Chelsea supporter? What about his Senna? Is Senna what's his name? The wrestler? Is he a Chelsea supporter? Is what's his name? The geezer from what's his name, bruv? The overweight fella who did the Oscars, presented the Oscars. What's his name? Corden? Jamie Corden? What's his name, bruv? He's a West Ham fan. He was advising Bowley go and get Lampard. Oh, is Nicki Minaj, is she a Chelsea fan? Yeah. I didn't know that. Yeah. Apparently all these lot of Chelsea fans, are they? Interesting. Yeah. I wonder why they're Chelsea fans. Might be because of Don Roman. Might be. Yeah, might be. So that's it for me. I mean, I'm pissed off. I'm watching Champions League games of elite level, and then I watch us, and I just go, pathetic, bruv. And these lot are trying to sugarcoat it, trying to gloss it up, make it look like we're unbelievable. That the data says we're so good. I don't give a shit about data. I'll go with the eye test. Yeah. Yeah, we had Drake and Snoop Dogg with Roman Abramovich and Drogba. Yeah. And now we got Central C, bruv. Fuck me, bruv. You know, in the anniversary video, they didn't put Roman, they didn't put Ken Bates, didn't put Matthew Harding, they didn't put Kai Havertz scoring the Champions League winning goal. You know, did they even put Vialli in there? I don't even know if they put Vialli in. They forgot to mention Vialli's birthday on his birthday. Let's have it right. Or sorry, he's memorial. Yeah. So it is what it is. It's just embarrassing. Our club, it's just embarrassing, bruv. The standards are destroyed. Everything's gutted, bruv. Cole, Reese and Christo today has been their first session. They had some problems today. They're all better. As I said yesterday, they're not even here, all of them. And today they train with us. And we will see tomorrow if we will use them. Why do you need to use Reece James, Cole Palmer and Nkunku to beat Copenhagen? I swear, if he's going to play Casado again, bruv, I'll do my nut. Yeah? Because that kid is going to have no fucking legs left, bruv. He's going to have no limbs. He's going to have nothing. Yeah? You're running it at the ground. So it is what it is. Big up to everyone in here. Smash the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Put all your comments down below. If you haven't seen my two recent uploads where I absolutely obliterated and exposed Enzo Maresca and all his comments, and the video I did last night reacting to, well, giving my whole thoughts on Enrique's PSG against Liverpool and Champions League, relating it to Chelsea, obviously, because how can we not? But listen, big up to everyone. I'll be back tomorrow night after the Copenhagen game. I mean, I hardly done any videos or streams after Conference League because I find it so boring. But let's see what happens in this game. And I'll be back tomorrow. So respect to all my ultras here late in the evening, landing it. And Blue Co out all day long. Win, lose or draw, Blue Co out. Yeah. Facts. Enrique outplayed Liverpool over 2 matches and he rejected us. Facts. But listen, salute to everyone, all my ultras, everyone sports channel, up the Chelsea, up Mills FC, Blue Co out, no surrender mentality. And I'll leave you with our Don Roman as always. I'll see you tomorrow. Let's go.